They tried to say that Regent Park and Rosedale were opposed to one another, that we can't have a solution that brings Canada and Toronto Centre together.
And it's exactly that, economic inequality. You don't need to look too far to see this issue in Toronto Centre. Case in point, Regent Park, a community infamous for poor housing, substandard living conditions, and cop cars in constant patrol for gang violence. Regent Park is Canada's oldest and largest social housing project, with 68% of families living below Statistics Canada's low-income cutoff. It looks like there's a new player in town, one who hopes to combine entertainment value with investment value. That's right, Twitter's IPO came out last Thursday, and the company's valued at over $25 billion US as of yesterday. This has caused banks and the media to take a closer look at the potential tech giant.
I've been dubious about the Senate ever since I wrote my thesis at the University of British Columbia in 1949. And although there have been some very good senators over the years, but basically it should either be elected or abolished.
And you think the Senate should be abolished?
Or elected.
It's hard to know whether Twitter can possibly live up to the valuation that's being placed on it today. It's obviously an interesting company. If you ask me, do I think Twitter is one of the platforms that might succeed and that we might all get our news delivered via Twitter in 5 years, I think it has a high chance of succeeding in that respect. The valuation put on it is so high that it's hard to understand what kind of profitability it can achieve to make that worth it. So would I say to my mother, go buy the stock? Absolutely not. Do I think it's going to succeed and be a powerful company? Absolutely.
Welcome, my name is Haaruun Dhubat, and this is your weekly business review. This week, Black Friday brings bleak projections for holiday retailers. This past weekend, stores saw a loss of over $57 billion. Not the numbers many were expecting. Last year, investors lost $40 billion in the first 3 weeks of Facebook's initial public offering. Today, the company's doing a lot better. Stocks are soaring through the roof. As for Twitter, well, it looks like the tweeting bird has already taken flight. And share. And tweet. Haaruun Dhubat, Ryerson TV News. That's your weekly business review for this week. I'm Haaruun Dhubat. Same time, same place, next week. See you then.